What's going on, guys? Welcome to another deck guide by Silver Snapper myself. I have made a TikTok, I've made an Instagram, I've made a Twitter, I posted a short on YouTube. I'm going short form, baby. Go check out my stuff. Let me know what you think. But today I have a really cool deck for you guys. It's called Mojo Madness. And I just got this Cyclops variant, so it looks a whole lot better now. I am missing some variants for Ultron, Shang-Chi, but I have that inked out, and Mojo and Brood actually. So gotta catch up. Gotta spend more money on Marvel Snap apparently, because that's all they want from me is my money. But that's for another day. We don't have to get into that right now. I want to show you guys this deck, and it's one that I don't really see a lot. I know that Dexter, his main thing is his Patriot Surfer negative deck, which works fantastically. But this one implements something that I have not seen a lot in Marvel Snap, but it's a really good combo. It really just focuses on the whole theme of this deck is Mojo, but there's multiple win patterns. I'll get into that later. But really, I just want to show you guys that in case you didn't know, that Mojo's ability, if both sides are full here, +6 power, and in case you guys can't do math, that's a 2/8, but yeah, amplified with Onslaught, that is a 2/14. That's a 14 power 2 card, which is just crazy. So basically what you want to do to get people to play in this Mojo lane, wherever you played Mojo, is you want to play down Nebula first, and if that doesn't work, then you have your Dr. Octopus, the Dragon, some of their cards. But the bad thing about Dr. Octopus is that he's 10 power. 7-8 times out of 10 you pull a Shang-Chi, and then Dr. Octopus just gets punched in the throat. But Dr. Octopus has actually won me some games. It's clogged their lane with some pretty bad cards on their end. And if you pull a big card, you have to have Shang-Chi in this deck for that reason alone. But so yeah, you have the Mojo, but there's other win lines. You have the Patriot route where you play Brood and Cyclops that don't have abilities, but they're both 3-cost, so they go well with Silver Surfer. And then you can Mystique the Dazzler, you can Mystique the Mojo, you can Mystique the Patriot. You could put Onslaught on Patriot, Dazzler, or Mojo to amplify those abilities. You could fill up the whole board with Ultron. You could go that route. There's different ways to win, and that's what I like about this deck. Alright, and this is a new segment that I'm doing in my videos called Favored Locations. And for this deck, there's a lot of locations in favor of this deck. You got Altar of Death, because you could play the Brood, and then the Broodlings come out, and the Brood dies, and you get +2 energy, but the Broodlings stay there. Same thing with Death's Domain. Camp Lehigh? I don't know how to talk. I'm dyslexic. So that location gives you a 3-cost card, which benefits you with Surfer, obviously. Central Park gives you free squirrels that you could use with Patriot, and also fills up your lane, so it's good for Mojo and Dazzler too. Collapsed Mine gives you a bunch of rocks that helps out Dazzler. It helps out Patriot as well. Let's see, Dark Dimension is really good in case you want to hide your Patriot, your Mystique, and your Ultron, so that your opponent doesn't know what you want to do. Eternity Range, if you get that rock, it's okay. Same reason for Collapsed Mine. Anytime that a location gives you a card with no ability, that's in your favor. It fills up your lane, and it gives you a card with no ability. Gamma Lab, fill up that lane with the Broods before turn 3 ends. Luke's Bar is good. Same thing with Broodlings. The Broodlings will stay. Brood will get kicked out. Mojo World is good because obviously it's Mojo and people are going to play there, and you just play Mojo on the Mojo World. Makes sense, right? Monster Island, Mirror Island, turn 3. You're pretty much, by turn 3, you should have one lane completely full. And if Mirror Island gives +1 power every turn and you have a full lane, that's just a lot of power being added. Onslaught Citadel will help boost cards like Patriot, Dazzler, Mojo, Mystique. Sanctum Sanctorum, you can get cards in there with Ultron. Savage Land gives you the Velociraptors. Shadowland gives you the Ninjas. Okay, so with the Raft and White Hot Room, you're going to want to fill those locations up as fast as possible. And if you play Brood by turn 3 and something else on turn 2 or 1, then you have a full lane. Let's see, and then the last one, obviously Washington DC, boost up cards with no abilities. Brood, Ultron, Cyclops. There's so many locations that help this deck out. And the reason I want to put this segment in my video is just I want to show you guys that there's reasons for playing a deck besides just the cards itself. You know, Marvel Snap is very location based, and if you can benefit from a lot of locations, it might be worth playing these decks. And yeah, so with that said, let's move on to my next segment, flex cards. Some cards I don't have here, like Sebastian Shaw, would be really good in place of Cyclops. You're getting power with that from Silver Surfer, and then you could tweak that around, you know, add an Iron Heart or something. And Jean Grey I don't have, but that would be really good if you played Mojo on turn 2 and then Jean Grey on turn 3. That way they have to play there. Khazar really helps out with the Ultron, and you can play that on curve with Patriot on 3, Khazar on 4, whatever on 5, and then Ultron on turn 6. And then Sarah, obviously. There's a lot of cheap cost cards in here, and Sarah just gives you the ability to play a lot on turn 6. So she's worth putting in here. And then finally, Mr. Negative. You know, Dexter has been playing this Mr. Negative Patriot Surfer deck, and it works really well. Obviously, a lot of cards in this deck work well with Patriot, so just a few minor tweaks here and there, and you have a good Mr. Negative deck. But let me know if you have any other flex cards that I'm missing, or any other locations that I'm missing. Let me know what you think about these segments that I'm doing. Are you going to try this deck? Is it perfect the way it is? What do I need to change? I want your opinions. And I appreciate all the support you guys give me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some games. Okay. I mean, that kind of helps us out with Dazzler. Ooh, Patriot would be really good for this because of the squirrels. Yeah, we're going to do that. Honestly, we could put Patriot here and then fill that up with Onslaught. Yeah, we're going to put Onslaught in the Dark Dimension after the Patriot to boost up the Dazzler and the Patriot. Oh, okay. That scared me a little bit. Yeah, that works. Kingpin. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna put Mystique down in there. I feel like I'm about to lose a lot of power here. Interesting. That's okay. That's okay. We're about to gain a whole lot of power. I'm gonna snap. I think we're gonna win this. I think. All right. Could just play Cyclops for something. He's gonna play Magneto. Actually, we should play Shang-Chi. He's for sure gonna play Magneto. Wong. Oh gosh. Ironheart. That's a good play. It's a pretty good play, if I do say so myself. Oh god. How did I win that? How did I win that? Oh my goodness. Dude, what is this draw? Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, we're gonna go for the Dr. Octopus play. Actually, wait, no. Dr. Octopus. Here? You know what? Yeah, we're doing it here. We're doing it here. I don't care. What you got? Claw. Interesting. Agent 13. Okay, so we can still win left. Oh my goodness. We both had a Shang-Chi. Okay, I think Brood there and Surfer would work. Yeah, because, yeah, okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Mystique, nice. Maybe not nice. Actually, that is good. Oh yeah, that was good. That's what it's all about. Sakar, interesting. At least we have something to play now. I just hope it doesn't take my Mystique. Or my Surfer, just take my Cyclops. Yes! Oh my goodness. Interesting. We can honestly fill Bar Sinister with surfers at the end of the game, but we're gonna wait for now. I'm gonna play Mojo here actually. Oh, Loki. Like, you just gotta know when to skip turns. It's valuable. Could do that. Actually, we do Mystique because it's gonna copy Mojo, and then Vibranium. There, yeah. You think he's gonna fill up? I just hope he. Nope, he's gonna fill up Sakaar. Oh, he's definitely gonna fill up Sakaar now. Yep, it's gonna suck for him. All right, we're gonna play. I guess we can't do Surfer then Silver Surfer. We can do a Vibranium and then Silver Surfer. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe it is. Maybe it is gonna work.
Hold my mighty hand.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got there. That was so good. Dude, look at that.
Victory.
What the heck? Alright. Ooh. I think we go for the Brood there. Jeff, okay. You thought. Nebula, Patriot. Perfect, perfect, bro.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yes, okay. We can do Cyclops and then Dazzler here. He's definitely going to play Gamora once the Sinister London, which we can just Shang-Chi. Guys, having Shang-Chi in your hand is just so useful. Like, guys, if you're not using Shang-Chi, just use him. He's so good. He's a series 2 or 3 card, I'm not sure. A Drax. That's honestly a really cool variant. Yeah, we just go for the Surfer here, right? It would make this go up, make this go up. Yeah. We could do Dr. Octopus, but this is more fun. Oh yeah. Oh no. Ooh, we barely won that. Barely.
Victory.
Good game. Bro, why? Why Icebox gotta do my Patriot like that? Ooh. They discarded their negative. That's tough. This is a horrible hand that we got. Should we do the Patriot? No, we're not gonna do Patriot. Do Dr. Octopus. Yeah. Just want Mojo. Oof. It's not good. Zabu, okay. That's not good. But he didn't do negative, so he doesn't have any 0 powers that we could use. This is interesting. Black Panther. Wow. Did we just win that?
Victory.
How? That was crazy. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys like this deck. Please let me know what you think. Let me know what I need to change. And remember, go follow me on my socials. That'll be in the description below, obviously. Hope you guys have a great day. See you later.